remember to remain seated, keeping all of those hands and arms, feet, and legs on the inside of the boat at all times. Now today I'm going to begin with a whale of a tale about my good friend Monstro. Now Monstro here is the very same whale that swallowed Pinocchio and Geppetto, so we don't need to worry. You see, Pinocchio was such a clever puppet. He lit a fire right here inside Monstro's belly, and that fire made Monstro squeeze so hard he blew his whole tail right off. Now we have our own private entrance into Storybook Land. Over on our left is the cave of the Big Bad Wolf. He's always trying to huff and puff his way across to the three little pigs who live just across the canal, and their house is made of straw and sticks and wolf-proof brick. Just around the river bend and on our left is the English village where Alice likes to daydream on a golden afternoon. So one day she followed the White Rabbit and fell down, down, down into that curious world of Wonderland. On our right and in the center of the canal is London Park, with a little date, trust, and pixie dust. Peter Pan flew over this very park with the darling children as he took them out the nursery window and away to Never Never Land, where you never, never have to grow up. Straight ahead lies the city of Agrabah. Here in the city of mystery and enchantment, Princess Jasmine has run away from the Sultan's palace to escape her royal life. And down in the marketplace she met Aladdin, the handsome street rat who would steal her heart. But because Aladdin was a street rat, he would never be allowed to marry a beautiful princess, unless of course he was a prince. Luckily his friend the genie knew just what to do, and he transformed Aladdin into Prince Ali. That very night, Ali flew up to Jasmine's balcony, and he took her away on a magic carpet ride, stealing her heart as they flew over, sideways, and under, to a whole new world. We are now about to enter the Cave of Wonders. This is the very cave where Aladdin discovered that magic lamp containing the all-powerful genie. Over on our right is the cottage of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. This is where Snow White ran away to hide from the evil queen, but despite her scary adventure, Snow White still whistles while she works, because she knows someday her prince will come. Over on our left is the French village where Cinderella grew up with her wicked stepmother and ugly stepsisters. But with just some bibbidi-bobbidi-boo, Cinderella is now living happily ever after in that beautiful pink and gold castle with her handsome Prince Charming. This quilt was inspired by the 1933 Philly Symphony Lullaby Land, and it is made up entirely of living desert flowers. Like the patchwork quilt, all of our plants here in Storybook Land are real. We just shrink them down in Storybook size using a special process known only to our Disneyland gardeners. And of course with a little bit of help from Tinkerbell. He flies in each night with a sprinkle of pixie dust just to make sure that our plants never grow up.
This is the bestest ride
ever.
ever.
On our left is the modest home of Mr. Mole peeking out from underneath the tree roots. And right next door is the grand estate of Toad Hall, home to the infamous Mr. Toad of The Wind in the Willow. Also on our left we do have 3 Dutch windmills. The mill in the center was made famous in the Philly Symphony, the Old Mill, which won an Academy Award back in 1937. And straight ahead is the Alpine village of Pinocchio. This is where Geppetto wished upon a star to bring his little wooden puppet to life. With the help of his conscious Jiminy Cricket, Pinocchio set off on his daring journey to prove himself brave, truthful, and unselfish, and become a real boy.